I just want to quickly do a quick video before I go out. The issue of I'm having beef with this person, you cannot be friends with the person, is not really right. And to start with, this beef of a thing, how is it going? What are you gaining with it? What's the essence of beefing others where you're supposed to make money? You're supposed to think about how you're going to invest in yourself, invest your time in doing something. What's the essence? You do this to this person and the other person take it to other places. It's very, very, very annoying, and it's getting too much. It's so getting too much. Why can't we just be ourselves, and then why can't we just keep to ourselves? Why can't we just stay out of other people's business? Must we have something to say about it? Must our name be mentioned in gossip? Must it always be like that whenever something bad is happening, you always have a say in it, or always have a contribution to it? Let it be. The worst of it all is that is concerning ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. If you've left somebody, let it be. Don't say you never find somebody like me, you never find somebody like me. If you were right for each other, you guys would not have separated. So move on with your own life instead of posting up and down and saying my ex see this, that, my ex that. Let him or her be. The relationship is over. You guys had a good time. Respect that good time and let the bad go. No matter what has happened, no matter what transpired, just let it be. Move on with your life. You find somebody that will love you, and you end up with a person. If you think that person that didn't deserve you, fine. Move on and find a better person. Don't try waste all your time trying to think about the past, trying to insult him or her on Facebook or any way you can insult the person or drag the person's name to the mud before you think you're moving on. You are bitter, fine, but don't take that bitterness to your present relationship or the relationship that you're going to meet in the future. Let that thing that is holding you down, or the things that has happened to you before, let it be in the past. Let it go, and don't always try to compare your present relationship with the past. It doesn't help at all. You're trying to build a relationship, trying to build the present one. Let go of the bad memories of the past. Let go of those things that you think were not right for you before in the past, and don't bring it to your present relationship. What you think was not right for you before, don't try to do it again now, because it's not going to be right now when it was not right before. So you should just try and let everything that has bothered you before, or that has brought you down before, or weigh you down anyway, not to repeat itself again. And let this issue of beefing this go. And the issue of you trying to just bring up rumor because you feel you've not seen that person before, and your conclusion is that maybe she's pregnant. No, it happened to me recently. Somebody asked me, Queensley, are you pregnant? Somebody said she will ask you because they've not been seeing you of recent. So I said, it doesn't matter. Even if I'm not coming outside as before, doesn't mean I'm pregnant. I might be having something important to do, or I might just want to be to myself, or keep to myself, or just be on a low key. Doesn't mean I'm adding something. Doesn't mean maybe I'm pregnant, or maybe I'll soon give birth, as I'm adding. No, it's just because sometimes in our life we just need that quiet time. We just need to isolate ourselves from the world and rethink about what we're going to do and the next step to take. Don't just go about concluding that this person is sick or pregnant or whatever. It was really, really funny. It was funny anyway. I just laughed over it because I don't want to get angry, or I don't want to. Why would I ever get angry? It was not called for me to get angry. Because of recent, I've learned to be okay with myself. I've learned to accept whatever people are going to say, because they will always say something. So if you start reacting negatively to everything that comes your way, you will live your life negatively all the time. So you just have to even smile over some things. Even now that I'm saying it, it's still funny to me. So you just have to smile over some things. You don't have to always have that reaction like, who said it? I want to go and ask the person. No. Gone are those days when you want to pick up the phone to go and ask and say, they said you said something like this. I want to really know if it's true. No, it's not necessary anymore. no matter what you heard or things, anything, it's bound to happen. Things is bound to happen all the time like that. So don't react to anything. I read recently on Facebook when somebody said, if you talk about me all the time in your group chat, it's no longer a group chat, it's my fan page. That's it. So if you feel people are talking about you all the time, you haven't fun at talking about you somewhere. So one way or the other, your name is gonna be heard. So it's like a way of marketing what you're doing. If people hear your name, they want to know more about you. By so doing, they are getting to know the things you can do and the things maybe you have in stock for them. They have no choice than to come and patronize you. So you're having fun indirectly. You're having fun through people that you don't even respect. Let every bit of the things you think is gonna weigh you down all the time, let it go and let it reduce. Don't always stress yourself. Don't always add that wrinkles over somebody or somebody or something that is not relevant. It's not.